Well, it's pretty old news at this point, but 5 Days of Vehicles is coming back and it will be happening today at the time of me recording this because it's the 2nd of November. So I'm quickly recording this intro to just say that what I'm going to be doing is recording each segment the day the vehicle comes out. I don't believe I'm going to be able to make a long enough little type of clip to go over each vehicle, so I'm just going to gather it all up, make it as one video, and upload it as so. If I do feel so inclined, I'll probably go back to some vehicles, give them their own video, or compare them to other ones. But as the way this is going, this is how it's going to be. On screen, you see all the vehicles. That's all I have to say for the intro clip, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Well, here we are, November 2nd, 2023. The Stunt Plane revamp has been added into the game. Before I do my little talking over, I'm going to show this clip and point out everything the Stunt Plane has with its features. Then we will go ahead and discuss. Now that I've shown the clip, let's talk about the stuff that I showed off. The smoke trail from the original Stunt Plane stayed, which is pretty cool. I kind of love to see it. There were guns added to it, which aren't really that amazing, but they're there. Pretty cool. There's a working cockpit, working animated landing gear, which I showed twice, which is actually really cool looking. The cockpit windshield works, and overall, it's just a Stunt Plane revamp. It's pretty much the same thing, but it looks a lot better. It's a bit bigger. And seeing it next to the Jet, where they're both revamped, looks just beautiful. That's really enough to say about it. The guns on them are pretty good. It's the same as like the minigun on the SWAT van. It's there. It's not really anything you want to use. Overall, for the day one of 5 Days of Vehicles, I'm going to say this is pretty good. I like it. There you go. That's what I have to say on it. And I'll see you all when I make the next segment tomorrow when the game updates for day 2. November 3rd, 2023, day 2 of 5 for this year's 5 Days of Vehicles. And we get a brand new lowrider for the street safes, which come with the VIP Game Pass. So hopefully anyone with VIP didn't blow all their safes, because then you can save yourself a lot of money trying to get this car. The car itself is pretty bad in terms of stats, which is not too shocking. It's a safe vehicle. It's not going to be too overpowered. Just how it works. However, it does have some special little effects that are exclusive to it, such as the back end can lower and the back windows lower when you lower it as well, along with a custom scraping sound when the back end is on the ground, and special particles and a trail effect exclusive to the car. Which is pretty cool for what it is, but this car alone, I'd recommend just trying to trade for it if you want it, because grinding the safes and just putting it on pure luck can stack up to a lot of money. Overall, so far, we've had 2 days, and I'm gonna have to say that of the 2 days, it was not too bad. So far, 2 out of 3 days, going strong. That's all I have to say on it, and I will see you all in the next segment when the next car comes out on Monday. November 6th, 2023. Day 3 of 5 for this year's 5 Days of Vehicles. Today we are getting the successor V8, which is the Ford GT. It's really amazing. You can find it at the CEO's mansion behind the Crown. Its price is currently $649K. It is not limited, it is staying in the game. And it features a couple little specialties to it that I will go over. Starting off, it has a custom engine startup and a working spoiler that goes up around 45 miles an hour and goes down at 200. I highly recommend getting this car, even if it's just a starter car. It's really good handling, and that's it. I will go over the next vehicle tomorrow when it updates on November 7th, 2023. November 7th, 2023. We are now on day 4 of 5 for this year's 5 days of vehicles. And today we are getting an Eclair revamp, also known as the Bugatti Chiron, which has been a very highly requested revamp for such a long time now. It spawns in the same location, however, the price was increased to $600,000 now. Got a $1,000 increase. Not sure why. It's still all its stats and everything are the same, but there you go, I guess. The only real special thing about it is it has a custom engine startup. That's I don't understand the price increase, but that's really it for day 4 or 5. Not much to go over. I'll see you all for tomorrow, November 8th, when the final vehicle gets added into the game. And here we are. After a full week, day 5 is finally here. November 8th, 2023 gives us the Falcon S. Priced at $150,000. You can find it outside of the Crater City Bank or inside the Rising City criminal base. Pretty good vehicle. Its top speed is capped around 175. It has a reverse of like 140. I'd suggest it as a fun vehicle. I would not recommend it for grinding. It is not limited. However, this bike introduced quite a bit, so I'll mention it here, and that'll be it. It includes a custom engine startup and a sound. It also includes custom animations for idle, driving, and turning each direction, along with a passenger that also mimics says actions depending what you are doing. And so, after that, I'm going to say this 5 days of vehicles was pretty good. Not too big of a fan of the Chiron revamp, but the rest of it is pretty good. I love it, and I cannot wait to see what Jailbreak has to bring next. But until then, that's it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.